Ladies and gentlemen, I present you guys with a video that I really didn't want to make, and what we're going to be talking about here is very sensitive and uncomfortable in my honest opinion. And honestly, this has gone on long enough. I can't keep mum about this anymore. This is regarding Netflix and the hashtag cancel Netflix. Oh boy, Netflix, you really screwed the pooch on this one. So for context, ladies and gentlemen, this is in regards to the controversial movie known as Cuties, which is involving a bunch of little girls scantily clad dancing in very sexual ways. And yeah, this, honestly, I don't think I need to say any more about this. In regards to describing this movie, I mean, anyone can put two and two together and say that this is absolutely disgusting, which it is. Now, apparently, the reason for this movie's existence is to be, quote, critical of sexualizing children. Well, here's a point to ponder. You can be critical of sexualizing children without actually sexualizing children. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, honestly, who in their right mind thinks that a show like this is a good fucking idea? What cortex of your brain told you that this was a completely A-okay type of idea and that it totally wouldn't attract a bunch of perverted pedos and shit like that? I apologize if I'm getting a bit hot under the collar about this subject, but this right here just infuriates me. As someone who has a special needs little sister, I'm very protective of her, and there's a bunch of creeps out there, okay? And it doesn't help the situation when you have shows that are more or less encouraging pedophilia and predatory behavior towards little girls who, might I add, are scantily clad and are being sexualized. Like, this is just so wrong on so many levels. Now, allow me to educate you on a little something there, Netflix, just for future reference. That is, if you're able to bounce back from this. One of my ex-bosses, who I look up to as a mentor, taught me intent versus impact. While you intended to showcase the exploitation and sexualization of children, the impact of this absolutely backfired. So yeah, you can have the best intentions on something, but if you act out or do something that is impactfully the opposite of your intention, well, that kind of blows up in your face, doesn't it? Like, just take a look at this. Just take a look at this and tell me that this isn't predatory bait, that this isn't pedophilia paradise for those perverts out there. This is not how you fucking stand up against sexualization of children. This is you actually promoting the sort while you are claiming that the show is to be critical of sexualizing children. That is a big fail right there. We have ourselves a Twitter user by the name of Anna's tweeting this out. If a movie about 11-year-old girls is rated severe under the sex and nudity category on IMDb, maybe it shouldn't be a thing? This is disgusting at Netflix, hashtag cancel Netflix, and to accompany that tweet, we have ourselves an image here. Let's read what this image has to say. Oh boy, this totally isn't going to be cringeworthy. The movie consists of 11-year-old girls dancing very suggestively. Off to a great start. An adult dancer shows her breast at the end of a dance video that two children characters are watching on a phone. Okay, totally harmless there. Not. A girl watches a female rap music video where naked women role-play through dance. Big yikes. A pair of tight leather pants on an 11-year-old girl are forcefully pulled down in the midst of a scuffle. The camera glances at her panty-exposed bum. Excuse me while I go vomit. And here's some more food for thought on the subject, ladies and gentlemen. Did you know that they had over 600 girls audition for the Cuties movie? What were they doing in the auditions? Well, that would be twerking and dancing in a very sexually suggestive manner. What type of parents would allow this? That is a very great question there, Anthony Brian Logan. Like, that is both terrifying and beyond disgusting. My blood is curdling right now because of that fact right there. The fact that we had over 600 little girls auditioning for Cuties is just beyond terrifying. Like, honestly, what were the parents thinking? Where were the parents when all this was going down? What were they thinking allowing their kids to audition for a creepy movie like Cuties? Now, Cuties did get an award from Sundance, but did you know that the co-founder of Sundance was actually at one point sentenced for sexually assaulting a minor? It says so right here in this Deadline article. Sundance co-founder Sterling Van Wagenen sentenced for child sex abuse. Do I need to say anything more than that? I don't think I do. So I think I've proven my point here in this video, but just to add a little bit more to this so you guys are convinced, we have ourselves a Twitter user known as Lee Mitchell tweeting out this, and we're actually going to be taking a look at the image that this user had tweeted out. Other scenes from the movie Cuties. 2 male security guards stop the girls, and one girl says, "But we're dancers. We have a dance competition to get to," and proceeds to twerk for him. He lets them go. The 4 girls are practicing for the competition. The scene includes them repetitively holding and smacking each other's behinds while they twerk and pulling each other's clothing. One girl takes a photo of her and posts it online. A 5-year-old takes a turn at webcam porn. A young girl tries to take a photo of a schoolboy's A girl takes a used condom and blows it up. So I think I made my point here in this video, and in all honesty, this right here is just beyond uncomfortable. You can see why I didn't want to make a video on this, because this involves children. Children! And sexualizing them at that, for fuck's sakes. I mean, I don't think I need to say any more about this than what I already have, so I'm going to end the video off here, guys. Have yourself a damn good one. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.